When the road gets tough and you're tempted to quit, remember the naysayers, the pain, and the reason why you started. The battles you face today are the stepping stones to the greatness you're destined for. Keep going, because the strength you're building now will last forever. There will always be voices telling you that you can't, that you won't, or that your dreams are too big. Those naysayers, skeptics, and critics are everywhere, sometimes even in your own mind. When you feel the weight of doubt pressing down on you and the temptation to quit grows stronger, remember these voices. Don't let their words defeat you. Instead, let them fuel a fire inside you that burns brighter than any obstacle. Every great success story is built on the foundation of ignored criticism and proven doubts wrong. The people who said you'd fail, they didn't see your potential, your heart, or your strength, but you do. Their disbelief is not your truth. It's a challenge thrown your way, an invitation to rise above, to work harder, and to prove them wrong with relentless action. Use their skepticism as motivation to push further, grind harder, and stay committed even when the path feels impossible. Let their doubt become the fuel that powers your determination, resilience, and courage. When you convert negativity into energy, you transform obstacles into stepping stones. Remember, quitting might feel like the easiest way out, but it also means handing over your power to the very voices trying to stop you. Refuse to give them that satisfaction. Stand tall, keep moving, and let your success be the loudest answer to every doubter. The world respects those who persist in the face of doubt. So when you feel like quitting, remember the naysayers and prove them spectacularly wrong. There will be moments when the weight of the journey feels overwhelming, when doubt creeps in, fatigue sets, and quitting seems like the easiest escape. In those moments, the most powerful weapon you have is your memory. Remember why you started. Recall the fire that ignited your passion, the dreams that stirred your soul, and the purpose that set you on this path. Your beginning holds the purest form of your motivation, the reason your heart refused to settle for less, the vision that inspired you to take the first step despite fear or uncertainty. When you focus on this bigger picture, the temporary struggles lose their power, and your purpose shines brighter than any obstacle. Every setback, every hard day, every moment of pain is part of the process designed to prepare you for what lies ahead. Remembering why you started renews your strength, sharpens your focus, and reconnects you with the deep meaning behind your effort. It reminds you that your journey isn't random, it's intentional, filled with lessons and growth. Let your purpose be your anchor when storms rage and distractions call you away from your path. Keep that original spark alive in your mind and heart, and you will find the courage to push forward, no matter how hard the road. So whenever you feel like giving up, pause and look back. Remember why you started. Hold on to your purpose, and keep moving forward with unstoppable determination, because your journey matters and your dreams are worth every step. The pain you're enduring right now, whether physical, emotional, or mental, is only temporary. It may feel overwhelming and unending in the moment, but remember this: pain is a visitor, not a permanent resident in your life. What lasts far beyond the pain is the strength, resilience, and character you build by facing it head-on. Pain is a teacher. It strips away illusions and forces you to confront your limits. But it's also the forge that shapes your spirit, molding you into someone stronger, wiser, and more powerful than you were before. Every hardship you endure, every challenge you push through, leaves an invisible mark of courage and endurance that no one can ever take away. This strength becomes your foundation, a reservoir you can draw from when life demands even more from you. It's the unshakable core inside you that says, "I've been through fire and I came out stronger." Pain refines you, deepens your empathy, and reveals the true depth of your power. So when you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself, the pain is temporary, but the power you gain from overcoming it is permanent. It's this power that will carry you forward, fuel your dreams, and allow you to rise above every challenge life throws your way. Hold on through the struggle, because on the other side of pain lies your greatest growth, your hardest-earned victories, and a version of yourself more resilient than ever before. Every ounce of pain you experience is not just an obstacle. It's a vital part of the transformation that is shaping you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Pain touches every part of you, your body, your mind, and your character. It tests your limits, stretches your endurance, and challenges your spirit. But within this struggle lies incredible opportunity. Pain is the silent architect of growth. It forces you to adapt, to learn, and to push beyond what you thought was possible. When you face discomfort instead of running from it, you build muscles of strength that no comfort zone can ever develop. Your mind sharpens, your focus deepens, and your character becomes unbreakable. Don't let pain be your enemy. Instead, use it as your greatest fuel. Each challenge, each moment of hardship, adds weight to your foundation and power to your purpose. The struggle you're going through is creating the courage, the wisdom, and the endurance you'll need to conquer even greater heights. Growth through pain is the essence of true strength. It's what separates those who dream from those who achieve. So when pain shows up, welcome it, learn from it, and channel it. Let it ignite your determination and remind you that every step through the fire is making you more powerful than ever before. Remember, pain is not your stopping point. It's your starting point for extraordinary growth. Life will throw every possible challenge your way. Fatigue, stress, overwhelming responsibilities, and endless distractions. There will always be reasons that seem valid for slowing down or giving up. But the truth is, in the pursuit of your dreams and goals, there are no excuses that hold weight unless you allow them to. Tiredness is temporary, and pushing through it builds a stamina that will carry you further than comfort ever could. Being busy means you're in motion, but it's how you choose to spend your limited time that defines your future. Stress can be a burden, or it can be a catalyst, a signal that you're growing, stretching, and stepping outside your comfort zone. Excuses are the chains that bind you to mediocrity. The difference between those who succeed and those who settle is the refusal to let excuses become reasons. Push through the fatigue. Keep going despite the noise. When you decide that nothing will hold you back, you unlock a level of discipline and resilience that changes everything. Every champion, every leader, every person who has achieved greatness has faced the same excuses, and they chose to rise above them. So when the voice inside you whispers, "I'm too tired," or "I don't have enough time," shout back louder, "I will not quit." No excuses means taking ownership of your life, your goals, and your destiny. It means showing up every day ready to fight for your future, no matter how hard the path. When you push past the challenges without excuses, you become unstoppable. When the urge to quit creeps in, when the path seems too hard and your energy runs low, remember one undeniable truth: there are people who doubt you. They've questioned your ability, your vision, and your worth. Their disbelief is loud, but it doesn't define you. It fuels the fire within you. Let every skeptic, every critic, and every negative voice become your motivation. Their doubts aren't chains. They're challenges. Each doubtful glance, each harsh word, is an opportunity to prove them wrong, not just for their sake, but for your own. You owe it to yourself to rise, to fight, and to break every limitation they've placed on you. Use their disbelief as fuel to push beyond your limits. When the world says you can't, show that you can. When they say you won't, prove you will. Success is the sweetest revenge, and nothing silences the noise of doubt like the undeniable evidence of your achievements. Remember, the greatest triumphs come from those who refuse to quit despite what others said. Your journey isn't about pleasing the naysayers. It's about proving to yourself that you are stronger, wiser, and more capable than any challenge or criticism. So when you feel like giving up, channel that doubt into determination. Rise up with purpose, push forward with relentless energy, and prove every single one of them wrong, because your victory is the ultimate answer. In every person's life, there comes a moment when you realize that some things are worth fighting for, no matter the cost, no matter the struggle. This fight is not just about survival. It's about standing up for your deepest dreams, your unwavering goals, and the values that shape who you are. It's a battle to protect the vision you have for your life and the future you're determined to create. Fighting for what you believe in means refusing to settle for less than you deserve. It means standing tall even when the odds seem stacked against you. The fight is fueled by your passion, your purpose, and the people who believe in you, those who stand by your side, cheer you on, and see your potential even when you doubt yourself. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment you push forward against resistance is proof of your commitment. This fight shapes your character, sharpens your resolve, and deepens your courage. It's what transforms dreams into reality and hopes into tangible success. When you fight for what you believe in, you embody strength. You inspire others to do the same. And no matter how hard the road, the victories, both big and small, remind you that the fight was always worth it. So never give up on your fight. Protect your dreams, honor your purpose, and keep pushing forward for the people who believe in you, and, most importantly, for the belief you have in yourself. True greatness, peak health, and unshakable strength never come from settling for average effort. They come from pushing beyond the comfortable, going past the easy, and giving more than what's expected, more than what most are willing to give. Every training session, every game, every task you face is an opportunity to prove your dedication and commitment to excellence. Average effort produces average results. But you aren't here to be average. You're here to push limits, break barriers, and redefine what's possible. To be at your best, you need to bring your absolute best, your full focus, your relentless energy, and your unwavering discipline. It's not about perfection every day, but about refusing to settle for less than your true potential. When you give more than average effort, you build habits that forge champions. You develop the physical strength, mental toughness, and resilience that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. This dedication creates a momentum so powerful, it propels you forward even on days when motivation falters. Remember, the body and mind are mirrors of the effort you put in. What you invest in training, growth, and hard work reflects in your results. No shortcuts, no excuses, just the commitment to show up and give your all consistently. So refuse to be average. Demand more from yourself every day. Because greatness is born in the moments when you give more than the rest. Limits, real or imagined, are often just walls we build inside our minds. They tell us when to stop, when enough is enough, and when it's time to give up. But what if those limits are simply starting points? What if the edge of your comfort zone is exactly where your true potential begins to shine? Whatever you believe your limit to be, challenge it. When you think you've reached your maximum, dig deeper and push beyond it. Even just 10% more, one extra rep, one more minute, one more step can change everything. It's in that extra effort, that slight push beyond what you thought possible, that growth happens and breakthroughs are born. Every time you push past your limits, you expand what's possible for you. You build resilience, endurance, and confidence. You prove to yourself that your mind is stronger than any excuse, and your spirit is tougher than any obstacle. Remember, the limit you see today is not the boundary of your ability. It's just a checkpoint on your journey to greatness. So when fatigue sets in or doubt whispers that you're done, tell yourself to keep going. Push harder, dig deeper, give more. Because greatness lies not in never facing limits, but in pushing beyond every single one of them. Success, achievement, and greatness all boil down to a single powerful question. How bad do you want it? When you're standing at the edge of giving up, when exhaustion and doubt flood your mind, that's the moment that defines your destiny. It's in those moments of pain and fatigue where most people stop, but the winners push forward. Ask yourself, how badly do you want your dream? How much are you willing to sacrifice? How far will you go when everything inside you screams to quit? It's easy to want success when things are going well, but true desire is proven when you fight to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. Push yourself to give 10 more seconds, 10 more steps, 10 more reps. Give more than you think you have. Because it's those extra moments, those extra efforts, that create the difference between failure and victory. Keep going until you've given it your all, every ounce of your energy, every bit of your heart. Remember, success isn't about luck or talent alone. It's about relentless hunger, unwavering dedication, and the refusal to quit. So when you feel like stopping, ask yourself again, how bad do you want it? Let that answer ignite the fire inside you and push you through every challenge until you reach the greatness you deserve. The journey toward your dreams is rarely easy. It's filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments that test every ounce of your resolve. You will face hard days, doubts, and challenges that seem insurmountable. But here's the truth. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every painful step forward is preparing you for the reward that awaits on the other side. The reward is not just a destination, it's the culmination of your hard work, persistence, and unwavering commitment. It's the sense of pride you'll feel knowing you never gave up. It's the transformation in your character, your strength, and your belief in yourself. The reward is the achievement of your goals, the fulfillment of your purpose, and the realization that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. When the temptation to quit whispers in your ear, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of the dream you're chasing and the life you're building. The tough times aren't a signal to stop. They're the proving ground where warriors are made. So stick it out, hold fast. Keep pushing through the pain and the doubt. Because on the other side of struggle lies victory, success, and a reward so powerful it makes every hardship worth it. Your breakthrough is coming. Stay the course and claim what's yours. If this hit your soul, don't just scroll subscribe and turn wisdom into winning. Your future self will thank you.